In a small house in Minnesota, 75-year-old Martha lives alone in the harsh winters, heavy snowfall, and bone-chilling wind. Her loneliness after her husband John passed away is even more intense. Martha, a strong and independent woman, has devoted her life to taking care of her family and building a happy home. But now, when her children are grown and have their own lives, she feels like a dry leaf falling from a branch, drifting in an unknown space. She remembers the previous winters when John was still alive. They warmed up by the fireplace together, drank hot tea, and told each other stories of everyday life. She remembers the smiles, warm hugs, and loving words that are now only distant memories. One day while watching TV, Martha happened to see a program about seniors moving to Arizona. Images of bright houses, flower-filled gardens, and glorious sunsets filled her with emotion. She remembered trips to Arizona with John, happy days when they explored vast deserts and majestic canyons together. She remembered the warm sun, the dry wind, and the freedom of being in the wild. Maybe I should try, Martha told herself. I'm not young anymore, but I still want to live a full life. I don't want to spend my last years alone and sad. The decision to move to Arizona was not easy. Martha faced opposition from her daughter, Sarah, who was concerned about her health and did not want her to live so far away from her family. Sarah thought Arizona was too far away, the climate too harsh, and Martha would not be able to take care of herself. But Martha was determined. She wanted to write her own story, not depend on anyone. She wanted to prove to Sarah that she was still healthy and independent enough to make her own decisions. Martha began researching senior living communities in Arizona. She read reviews, watched videos, and contacted people who lived there. She realized that Arizona was more than just sunshine and desert. It was also a vibrant and friendly senior community with many recreational activities and hobby clubs. Martha was particularly impressed with Scottsdale, a city known for its world-class golf courses and luxury resorts. She imagined herself playing golf, walking in the park, and attending concerts. After many sleepless nights, Martha decided to make Scottsdale her retirement home. She sold her house in Minnesota, packed her bags, and headed to Arizona, carrying a heart full of hope and a soul yearning for freedom. Martha's new life in Scottsdale was filled with sunshine and fun. She joined a golf club, learned to paint, and walked in the park every day. She made friends with friendly neighbors who shared similar interests and were in similar situations. Martha felt like she had aged 10 years. She no longer felt lonely and sad, but instead felt excited and happy. Martha also discovered a new side of herself. She became more confident and independent. She learned to drive, shop, and take care of herself. She felt like she could do anything she wanted. One day, Martha met Robert, a widower who had also moved to Scottsdale in search of a new life. Robert was a gentle and humorous man who shared the same interests as Martha. They quickly became friends and eventually fell in love. Martha and Robert's love was like a warm wind blowing into their lives. They traveled together, went to concerts, and enjoyed peaceful moments together. Martha felt like she was living again. She was no longer afraid of old age, but cherished every moment of life. She knew that she had made the right decision to move to Arizona. Martha and Robert got married in a small, intimate ceremony, witnessed by friends and relatives. They lived happily together, enjoying peaceful and warm days in the Promised Land. Martha's story is a testament to the fact that old age is not a burden, but an opportunity to live a full and meaningful life. So have you dared to change, pursue happiness, and found love and joy in your old age? Share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate. Share them. Read your comments. Give us great motivation and encouragement. If you like this video and find it useful, please like, subscribe, and share your support. Helps us to continue creating great content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.